Hey everyone, in this brief video, I'm going to talk about why I think everyone is excited about Carnival stock. And in my opinion, it's because of its remarkable recovery, the booming customer demand. So let me get right into this brief video here. This is on June 26th. Carnival had a earnings call with Wall Street investors, and they told investors that booking volumes reached an all-time high in their second quarter, exceeding the record levels they achieved in the first quarter. So they had record levels in the first quarter, and then in the second quarter they beat those records. So 2 quarters in a row they set records. So normally their first quarter would be their peak period, but the second quarter was even better than that. So demand is absolutely soaring for Carnival Cruise Lines, and that is great news for Carnival stock investors. So booking volumes were 17% higher than in 2019, which is the multiple of their capacity growth. I mean, think about that. Bookings are 17% higher than 2019 before the outbreak. Now, people are still hesitant somewhat to get on cruises, and the occupancy level is not as high as it was in 2019. That's two interesting distinctions to make. While booking is high, it's mostly due to higher prices. But occupancy levels are not yet back to where they were. And that's the case across the board. If you look at overall spending on hotels and resorts, compare from 2019 to 2020, total spending crashed by more than 1 trillion or almost 1 trillion. It crashed from 1.6 trillion in 2019 down to 610 billion in 2020 because of the pandemic, obviously. And then in 2021 that number bounced back up but to only 900 billion. And then in 2022 it bounced up to 1.1 trillion. In 2023 it's expected to continue to 1.2 trillion. So what you notice is the recovery is gaining steam. It's bouncing back, but it's still not back to where it was before the outbreak. So there's room to go. So not only is Carnival's demand strong right now, but that demand could persist because there's so much pent up ready to go from consumers. Remember, this is where people want to spend time and money right now. If you look at electronics, like for instance, let me give you the stats on computers. In the first quarter of 2023, spending on computers was down 30% year over year. 30% down year over year in the first quarter. So people are not spending as much on things that we needed for the home. They're spending more on away from home things like cruise. And this has been great news. And this is what's got investors talking about Carnival stock right now. The management saying that the strength in demand has continued into June. In fact, our book position for 2024 stands at record levels. So people are already booking trips for 2024 at record levels. Reflecting this performance, their customer deposits are at all-time high of 7.2 billion, significantly higher than the prior peak of 6 billion. So people are not just booking trips, they're putting money down to make those reservations, and that signals a strong intent to actually complete the trip. And then once they're on board, people are spending more money than ever before. And the company continues to see natural organic search performance is up 87% over 2019. People are out there searching for cruise, searching for cruises, searching for Carnival cruises. And this looks like it's going to continue. It looks like the companies continue to experience a boom in sales. And it's unsurprising to me that everyone is talking about Carnival Cruise stock. All right, but that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.